Live.
Super live. Live up in this.
Hello.
We
Good
back.
afternoon.
Mr. Good night.
It's time for the All Tings Football Show Week 29.
Yes.
So, alright, yo, come on. Let's get it out the way. Blancos, go ahead, start it off. Yo.
First of all, you know what I'm saying, I want to thank all the viewers, you know what I'm saying, for
Very
watching
much
last week's
so.
show. Definitely appreciate all that.
See, we're up to
viewers.
100 subscribers as well.
Definitely, and I like that, you know what I'm saying, and please continue liking
Give me a
and
little
sharing
clap.
and subscribing, you know what I'm saying. No, you know, round of applause, definitely appreciate the views, you know what I'm saying. And again,
we still
building.
building.
so keep, please,
Spread the word.
spread the word and keep pressing that, you know what I'm saying, that like button and that share button, that subscribe button, man, definitely, man, you know what I'm saying.
Alright. So Blanco started off. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we gonna jump right into some Champions League action that took place this week.
So quick? Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
we just gonna get it out the way
Oh
before
my.
we get into the league.
Woo!
You know? Liverpool and Porto. Liverpool already 5-0 up. 0-0 this one ended.
I'm surprised that game ended 0-0 though.
Mane had a couple chances. Man.
But I'm really surprised at that game. I guess they wasn't really going for it that much.
The
But
pressure wasn't really on them being 5-0 up
But
already.
again, at Anfield, you know, I expected, because the way they went out in Porto and played, I expected,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, I expected at least 2-3 goals in that game. You know what I'm saying? And to
They
see
had a
that
chance to
that
do it.
game went, you know what I'm saying, it was a stellar, you know, it was a stallment. Nothing went down in it. You know, it was kind of surprising, really kind of surprising, definitely. So, you know.
Liverpool came out tough though. They actually did have good chances. I feel like, I don't know, I guess they probably just felt like after a while, like, yo, like, we already got the win, like, why even try to,
5-0,
yeah, like, why even try to go hard
But
and
you
then
know-
somebody, you know, some injury or something. They probably just kind of, like,
But-
you know, whatever.
This the time right now, you know what I'm saying, let the fans see my face, you know, the haters is about to get real serious in their pressure. But this is the time right now, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, Liverpool should have showed, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, the rest of the teams in the Champions League, like, make a statement like, yo, Anfield is going to be a serious place to come, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why I expected a few goals, you know, because, you know, Anfield is going to be a serious, you know what I'm saying, part in their Champions League run, because it's going to be tough to go there, man, you know
And
what I'm saying?
to add on to you, the hater, I think that they need, because Champions League nights don't really happen much at Anfield. You know what I mean?
Lately,
Yeah,
so it's a
man.
bright. Yo,
They-
no disrespect to Liverpool.
No disrespect.
I'm just saying, like,
But it doesn't happen much lately. You know, it's probably one season here, a couple seasons off, then another. So they needed to make this one very special. But at least they got through though.
yeah, and it was good to see that no goal scored on them. You know what I'm saying? Because we always talking about
Somebody would have won some
yeah,
money.
Yeah, we always talking about Liverpool can keep a clean sheet, and to see they did it against Porto. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody won some money.
And on Porto's side, you know, not to draw it out on nothing much, but on Porto's side, you know, I guess they were satisfied with that, you know, but they got whooped at their house, man. So I guess they already know they was out. So I guess they should have came out and played a little more free, like I guess Basel did or something. So, but shout out to Porto though, you know what I'm saying, and definitely thumbs up to Liverpool, you know what I'm saying, making it to, you know what I'm saying, around 8.
Mhm.
So that's great for the club, you know, and they doing good.
All right, so we're gonna jump over to the next game.
That's just knocked out.
Yep,
That's just
PSG,
Ah,
Real Madrid.
yo, please
Um,
like, share, and subscribe.
Real Madrid were already up
Russia.
3-1. This one ended 2-1. Ronaldo, Casemiro, Cavani got a little deflection goal. And what you guys thought. But before we even go any further, though, before we get into the game, I just want to say that this win was satisfying because I saw this guy right here take this guy's influence and start climbing my side, talking about we senior citizens, we need insure, we need booze.
Boy,
Still ain't
still
down. You still see the reason.
Some old men beat you. Yo.
You got schooled by the old boys. It's like them days on the course, like you got schooled by the old boys. Like don't get out of pocket, young boy.
I
Yeah,
got a hat over my face right now, viewers,
This win was
because
satisfying.
this conversation
My
is
team play like
between
my team play like
the two of them.
trash.
I don't have nothing to say until they finish the debate. So you know,
So you know what? I ain't even gonna lie. I expected a little bit more pressure from PSG.
Ooh.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Like
Some
selfish.
tissue.
Yeah, Mbappe
Tissue.
showed that he was 19. I ain't gonna lie. He got a goal. He got a
Tissue.
chance.
Yeah.
Cavani was wide open, and this
Tissue.
guy decides to go for it by himself, and Navas being Navas saves it. And kills them all.
Verratti immaturity.
Verratti rushing the ref. How you gonna rush the ref like
Always
that, man?
baby wipes.
On the
Losing
yellow.
your mind, yo. Always losing your mind.
And that ref is a big ref in Germany, man.
Oh, man.
So so other than that though, Mbappe, he showed a little spark. Cavani, anger got the best of him. He wanted to fight half the game.
They just played horrible, bro.
Nardi Alves, he was lost. I don't even really. Thiago Silva, I don't even know, man. I expect.
They played horrible. They played like trash. End of the story. They played like trash.
But Real Madrid though, Real Madrid's end, Ronaldo,
Stupid.
that header, man. He just showed that, despite what all you guys are saying that he old and he washed up and all that, he still got it.
We already played it up that was a hoax. He just wanted some more money.
So I don't even know, man. I'm just happy they won.
All right,
I'm just happy that PSG is out of it because they were talking mucho spice.
Oh man,
Still spicy over here. We still don't talk that spicy.
Now they kind of mild now. It's not spicy no more.
Still spicy out here.
It's mild,
Still
bro.
spicy chicken out here.
So I don't know. I'm
Can
probably
we
just
get-
talking off emotion.
Can we
What you
get
guys
Bel-Air?
thought
Can we
about
get
that?
Bel-Air
Yeah.
7 minutes now?
No, we gonna keep it short though. We gonna keep it short, man. Even
Go
though
ahead.
we're not. Go ahead.
Viewers, please like, share, subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment box, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate all the love we're getting out there. Shout out to everybody that's new and watching us tonight. Definitely. So if you saw the game between Real Madrid and PSG, that was supposed to be one of the most exciting games, didn't live up to expectations. Reason for that is, one side showed up, the other side didn't show up. And we're not even going to talk about Neymar not being there. That's no excuse. You got other elite top players that was there.
Yeah,
You had Cavani, you had Di Maria, you had a lot of other top players that was there. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna even make no excuses about that. Definitely. Plus they had a goal at Real Madrid, so they had something to play for. And to see that the team came out and played like they didn't have nothing to play for, like they already accepted defeat from the coach to the striker to the defender to the keeper. It was real pathetic. Real pathetic. And for a club that spent all this money, trying to win the big prize, the owner the owner, I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain. First, you got to get rid of that coach. That's the first step. You got to get rid of that coach. He's not ready. He's not ready for this.
Europe is more than ways, man.
But besides that, man, shout out to Real Madrid. You know what I'm saying? They showed the heart that they still the big boys when it comes to laying the smack down on the young boys. They proved it again, once again. You know what I'm saying? They found that courage, that heart. Like Real Madrid was running, man. Like those old guys was running, like they was really running. They wanted it. And to see the old boys was running around the young boys, it's the game of football. Anything goes. You know what I'm saying? The ball is round. That's why we really sometimes you can't really predict who's gonna win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but shout out to PSG. I guess we're gonna say next year.
Better luck next year, guys.
Next time.
Anything to say on that, Frenchie?
I said what I had to say. I've been saying what I had to say. Number one, get rid of the coach. He needs to go. What I'm about to say might sound a little weird, but sometimes I just feel like there's too much. It's not about pressure. And Neymar being the best player on our team, I feel like sometimes they kind of like they put too much shine on Neymar. Like and sometimes I feel sometimes I feel like he's too selfish anyway. So sometimes I feel like, and I'm not the only person I say this. I was reading some articles and everything like, and it's kind of right. Like the first leg, Neymar was really trying to dribble through the whole Real Madrid. He wasn't really on this 1-2 game. Like sometimes I feel like he kind of does take away from the team, in a sense. But I mean, hey, like I said, bro, let's get rid of the coach. Let's start there, because our coach he's like everybody says, he's not ready for this. He won Europa League 3 times. I understand all of that, but not ready for this type of team with the personalities and all that other stuff. I don't feel like he's ready for that. And then we'll see where we go from there, man. Like I said, congratulations, bro. You got the W. Did your thing. I know when I can take an L, I took an L. Oh yeah, I took an L. I'm gonna say it on cam, like I took an L. Yeah.
Don't flinch.
Took an L. Like,
Don't flinch.
Took an L. I'm not gonna flinch. I took it on the chin, like I took it.
Don't
yeah,
flinch.
I understand, but
You got
like
heart,
I
young
said,
man. You got heart.
we gonna be right back there next year. Like we'll see y'all next year. Don't worry about that. We back here. But let's go on to Wednesday's game.
Woo.
I'm gonna start off with City and Basel.
City lost at home.
City lost. They did lose at home, but still at the same time, it was already the game was the series was already over.
Pep didn't care about that. Pep
he did kind of care about
losing
that
at
home, yeah, because they was definitely undefeated at home.
I cared about it.
Definitely was undefeated at home. They had a very long streak, and for Basel to come in and take
wins.
that, for Basel to come in and take that, man,
at home.
it's kind of tough. So I'm gonna start off with Los. I'm gonna get to Bel Air after Los. Basel came out like they wanted that, bro.
Yo, I was telling the hater a couple of days ago, the dude that scored the first goal, I can't even pronounce his name, I'm never gonna mess it up. Pep went to him after the game and told him, yo, he did a great job, whatever. Yo, he was so hyped, he told the whole world about it. Usually players be like, nah, like it's just between me and him. He told the whole world, but they came out for that game, though. Frenchie, they came out, they was like, they already lost the first leg. We might as well give it our best.
Yeah, they had a hard on that.
They always, I think we was all talking about this the other day too, they always come to England and always play well in England. Ball, yeah. Whether it be Chelsea, United, anybody, they always come in and play well. So, Basel, man, we know we're going to see you next year. We know you're going to do something good again. So
Bel Air, real quick, you know that loss was kind of tough on you to lose that streak at home. Like, what you felt went wrong, bro?
Oh, man, the midfield. I had Yaya Toure in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not people probably like, yo, you know, he done a lot for the club and this and that. Yeah, he done a lot for the club, but yo, you ain't got the legs to play a full 90. And matter of fact, he ain't even got the legs to start the game no more. You know what I'm saying? He was looking real sloppy in the middle of the park. You know what I'm saying?
They was running rings around him. Man.
You know, and then again, you know, even though Gabriel scored, he kind of looked you know what I'm saying, a little rusty, you know what I'm saying? Definitely he needed some more, you know, some more action, some more first team football.
About 2-3 more games.
I guess coming back from knee injury, you know what I'm saying? But besides that, actually, the only thing I really took from that was just Yaya Toure, you know what I'm saying, and a couple of sloppy mistakes from Laporte. You know what I'm saying, in the back line. I think the first goal was kind of like an error from him. So yeah, besides that, but I guess, you know, it was, I guess the energy and the eagerness for the win wasn't really there from City. You know what I'm saying? Basel came out more, they had more to prove. They kind of got embarrassed at their house, so, you know, they had more to prove. And plus, as Blanco said, you know, they like playing in England. You know, previously beating Chelsea, United, now City. So, you know, I guess it's a good thing for Basel. So shout out to Basel, man. Definitely good to see that y'all guys came out and played y'all game. Same thing I was trying to expect from Porto, but nothing happened. But, you know, it was a great week for Champions League.
We got one more game, actually, on Champions League.
Adam, what's up?
Adam. Oh, he want to talk to you, bro. Like, Juve versus Tottenham.
Yeah, usually
Juve.
I'm the hater on this, you know what I'm saying? Usually, you know what I'm saying, I would bash somebody when their team is out, but you know what I'm saying? You know I ain't going to bash Adam too much because it's the England team, but so I'm being hypocritical, right?
Just say they weren't ready. It's a good experience builder.
Yeah, listen, you know what it is?
Won't happen again.
You know what it is? That, you know, I won't say it's the experiences. I'm going to just put it like this. Tottenham had the chances, but they didn't finish them. You know what I'm saying? And in the Champions League, you got to finish your chances, because the minute you make a mistake, you know, the other team is, you know what I'm saying, is going, you know what I'm saying? You're going to take advantage of that mistake, and that's basically what happened to Tottenham. They had chances. They had like 11 shots off targets, like 6 shots on target.
Like, working.
Yeah, they had a lot of opportunities. They just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net, and eventually when Juve got their chances, they did.
Yeah, as what Los was talking about early, once that coach made that sub after halftime. Second half, Asamoah came on, and Lichtsteiner came on. As soon as those two came on, it was a totally different game. First half, Tottenham had so much possession. Second half,
Yeah, I
Wasn't
guess.
looking the
Yo,
same, bro.
I guess Tottenham ran out of steam.
Remember what
Oh,
I told him?
Yeah.
No, not even Chiellini.
Oh, I mean, yeah, Chiellini.
Remember when the first leg was played and we was talking about the second leg and I said, yo, hater.
Oh.
When that man come back,
Mm-hmm.
when the baller come back, it's gonna be a different game. Man.
So now you got Blancos. No, see, that's what I'm saying.
No, I
So
just
now
don't
you
like-
got Blancos all excited talking about the Bali like.
Nah, it was just a fact though.
It was
like,
a whole-
It happened, yes. It did change the
whole
game.
thing.
It did change the game, but that didn't really mean much because if Tottenham finish it on those chances that they got, then the Dybala factor wouldn't be.
No,
in
let
effect.
me rephrase this then. I think if Mandzukic played and not Dybala, Tottenham would have won.
I think it's the great defense, and I think it has more to do with the Tottenham not putting the ball in the back of the net.
Yeah,
and the
Son
defense.
had too many chances.
That's what I'm saying. And listen, usually if Hurricane is not on the score sheet, Tottenham is not winning. And
Son is hotter than him right now.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying. And if
Scored two more
Kane
today.
is not on the score sheet,
Yeah,
then
so-
usually they're not winning.
Mhm, that's true.
Because when you give and go, you know what I'm saying, Kane is the one that really pushes the team.
For real.
So, but I want to take away nothing from Juve. You know what I'm saying? Juve, they did a great job, you know what I'm saying? Dybala came back from injury, played a great game, you know what I'm saying? Making passes leading up to the goal. So, yeah, it was definitely a good look, you know what I'm saying? And seeing that bump Higuain scoring,
Higuain is a big game player now, man. Not really, but he's getting better. He's getting better.
Let's move on from
He's
this.
getting better. But we'll be right back with the leagues and all that stuff. We'll be right back, guys.
Briggs Music Group.
All Things Football Show live. Please like, share, and subscribe. Listen, these guys are having too much fun in the studio.
Let's go. We hype up. Let's go,
Listen,
yeah.
man.
Alright, yo, Blancos, let's go, man.
Yeah,
Let's
so,
get some good football, though.
We're gonna jump off in Italy.
And first of all, we're nowhere not on no drug. You know what I'm saying? We're just laughing among ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So
Just a little inside joke, you know.
you know, please like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, so we're gonna jump into Italy.
Come on.
Oh man, Juve dealt with Udinese away. Dybala again. 2.
I'm just gonna sit here and do this for this whole segment right here for Juve because I already called it, and y'all gonna find out why I'm saying that later on. Just go ahead.
So
Hard day.
yeah.
I'm having a hard day with Juve.
So Higuain, it could have been way more. I'm gonna just run through this real quick. This game could have been way more. Higuain missed a penalty.
Usually,
Yeah.
As
the usual
usual.
suspect.
Yeah.
Him.
So yeah, 2-0 real quick. Udinese Juve. The reason why that game is important, Juve are now leading Napoli by a point with the game in hand. Still 10 more games left though. A lot of things could happen. Like the haters say, 10 games is a lot.
Yeah, and that
So-
game in hand means nothing.
It means nothing.
Until it's
Absolutely.
played.
Until it actually is played. So your side though, AC Milan, actually a 1-0 victory.
The AC
Andre Silva,
Bakan.
95th minute.
The AC
1-0.
The AC they kind of not function.
Arsenal turned it off. Arsenal turned on the AC.
Them bring a cannon them
It's
over
your
there.
fault.
Them bring a cannon. Them bring a cannon them over there.
Yeah, the gunners came over there.
Yeah, them buy some. What's
But
it
the
called?
AC back in effect.
They
The
gave us
technician
some-
come out.
They gave us some Freon. So yeah, AC Milan 95th minute winner Andre Silva.
Proud of them again.
A game that I was really thought was going to be the game of the day. Inter Napoli ended up being 0-0. A lot of
See,
chances.
this is why
though.
I'm
Yeah, a
having
lot
a
of
hard
chances
day.
though.
Exactly
Man.
what we needed.
Napoli
boys.
is crumbling at the wrong
Let's
time.
go.
Man.
Thank you.
They had a lot of chances though. I'm not gonna lie, yo.
Thank y'all.
How can you not, fans? This is why me and Frenchie will never be on the same point. I'm gonna make this real quick and fast, yo. Listen,
bro, that's crazy. Cause
I like this good-
A few weeks ago, we was on the same page.
not
Now
when
we
it
all-
comes to the Serie A, man.
Alright.
Listen, man. If you like that good football that's Napoli's playing right now, I know you
Beautiful.
want to see them win the league.
Beautiful
Excitement.
football.
You're tired of them Juve, the old ladies. That's their name, right?
That's their real name.
That's the real name. See, you got me so emotional right now. I'm beating up the Barcelona thing right now live on here.
Mess it up.
Listen, man.
Kick don't mess it up.
Messi, stay up right now.
Second
Listen, Messi, stay down right now. Listen, I'm getting to the point right now. Serie A, man. Listen. I want to see Napoli take it because I'm tired of seeing Juve win it. All fun and all jokes aside, man.
Ladies.
I'm kind of disappointed that today that, you know what I'm saying, they got that stallment again, another stallment, you know what I'm saying, from a big game that we expected.
Back to back with them in Roma too, man.
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying, that's, and to see Roma pushing. You know what I'm saying, because I think they played yesterday.
Yeah.
And they running, no Dzeko, but they didn't need him. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't.
They definitely didn't need him, you know. So, you know, Serie A, man, it's good. It's exciting, man. It's very exciting, Black folks.
Yeah, so that was Italy real quick. We're gonna jump over to Germany. Let's just get this Munich game out the way. Munich.
Another victory.
Hamburg 6-0. Lewandowski hat trick. Robin 1. Ribery 2. Which y'all don't even want to say nothing about this?
No, bro.
Very routine.
I can tell you what happened.
I'm trying to figure out.
I can tell you what happened. They played Hamburg, right?
Yeah.
The burgers was out.
That's a fact. They was out there
Burgers
eating.
was out on the grill.
Burger time, bro. It's
Yeah,
over.
with burgers. See, now you got me
Barbecue
talking
time.
like Frenchie.
Barbecue time.
Hamburg, now you got me talking like Frenchie.
See? Told you.
You got
Burgers.
no respect for yourself when you got Bayern beating you 6.
6, bro. Y'all couldn't even put in 1.
No respect.
Not even a cancer. Leishangol, nothing.
Come on, man. It looked like he wasn't even playing. This is the reason why every year, we know what I'm saying, we be like, we
Bayern
know
is
who
gonna
the
win.
usual suspects going to be when we see games like these. You know what I'm saying? With no effort.
At this
from
time of the
next team.
season.
Like, yeah, definitely.
Next.
With Bayern leading so much, like,
Next.
I need to know the position that Hamburg is in because, man, listen, man. It seems like they gave up before they even reached on the
went
pitch.
to Munich.
Like when they was walking out, they was like, "Yo, Baron, listen, you got the game already. Listen,
They
you're
was in the
already
tunnel.
ready
They
to
was in
go
the
back."
tunnel discussing what they're gonna do after.
Shit, you're
Next.
right, Frankie.
Yeah.
Next.
So, Leverkusen Gladbach. Leverkusen won 2-0. Of course, Leon Bailey played, but he ain't even score. He got substituted off like 70th minute. Alario, coming back from injury. Alario and Brand
He's
scored.
getting back his legs underneath.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He be alright.
Brand scored that extra time goal. 2-0 for Leverkusen.
Having a good season. Leverkusen is definitely having a
They
good season.
they fighting for that Champions League spot.
You know what? It's good to see them fighting back for that Champions League spot because I remember the last time, you know what I'm saying, they was really doing good. It was when Michael Ballack was there when he came back from Chelsea and when they were playing. They was playing some good football, you know what I'm saying, and to see them, you know, still moving forward in a good direction,
When Vidal
you know,
was there.
that's definitely great.
Yeah.
Definitely great.
Marshall. Big up yourself, Marshall.
Yeah, definitely, Marshall. Shout out to you, boy.
1-0,
you know
yeah, 1-0 win for
Marshall.
Schalke over.
And check out Marshall.
His page on Facebook.
The football shit talkers.
Yeah,
Part of my French, what is just the name of the show.
yeah, they won 1-0 over Mainz.
Schalke.
Caligari.
I kind of like Schalke.
Yeah,
you
that
know,
was-
I'm not saying that because of Marshall. You know what I'm saying? We cool or not. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Because
where you got Sané from, right?
He's the German hater, and I'm the Jamaican hater. So I'm not saying that because, you know, that connection or nothing right there. You know,
It's
I kind
the
of like
Sané.
Schalke. You know what I'm saying? Because they produce good young players.
They do.
And they sell good young players.
They do.
I like that. You know. Because I'm in the market for buying.
So Dortmund, Frankfurt.
Oh, shout out to Monaco too, wholesale.
Yeah, Dortmund, Frankfurt, thrilling. Your boy, you need to start pronouncing his name correctly, man. Batshuayi
Goal in the 94th minute.
came off the bench.
2 for them.
Two. The winner.
2 for them, boy.
Listen,
Good
man,
bounce
it's
back.
good
Bounce back from the Europa League loss, I must say.
It's good to see, as what Blanco says, good to see Batshuayi,
Tuesday night,
you know what I'm
nice.
saying, producing, you know what I'm saying, getting his chances and taking them. You know, you wasn't getting them at Chelsea, and I said it a few weeks ago back on the show. And it's good to see him actually doing good right now, producing. Right now, the way he's looking, and you know what I'm saying, who knows, he might get a call up for the World Cup squad.
Could be a
Because he's
backup
definitely
one,
looking better than Ben
Teke,
Teke.
yeah.
I don't even know that guy no more. When was the last time I saw him?
I saw he's about to go to China for 20 million, man.
Ben Keke?
Yeah.
Oh, man, listen.
Okay.
It's all about the money.
He's out.
Because he's definitely not
His
kicking
name's
it
not
no
ringing
more.
bells.
Yeah, so gonna jump right over to Spain, man. Valencia, 2-0 winners over Sevilla. Keeping up the pressure on Real Madrid. We still only beat them by 1 point.
Yo, listen.
So
Blancos, not to cut you off, but I'm going to make it real quick. I love how, your league is looking very exciting, you know what I'm saying? Very competitive. You know, I might knock your league sometimes, but you know what I'm saying? It's actually looking competitive, you know what I'm saying? Because my little side came up and make it more competitive. So shout out to them.
We gonna see next
And
week.
I mean your league.
We gonna see next week that little side Girona. But yeah, Valencia, yo, Rodrigo. One of my
share and subscribe because I got the boys.
I gotta see them next week, yo. Girona, the hater guy, he talking too tough about them. Man.
Listen.
But one of my new favorite players in FIFA, man, Rodrigo. For real. Valencia 2-0 today. Rodrigo, man, scored both goals for them. Yeah, balling. Real Madrid, Ibar. They had us nervous. We was looking nervous for a second, man. Ronaldo opened the scoring.
Sell out.
Ibar came, leveled it up. Man.
Ibar sell out. Them boy that take him money on that table.
You think so? Nah, the fight they put up. Yo, first of all,
What'd you say? Second half
Sell
activity?
yo,
out.
I was watching the game.
Them
Man.
boy the second half take him money and for second half.
Yeah, if
Second
that stadium hold more than like 15,000 people, and I say the whole stadium was jumping and rocking, Ibar, they put up a good performance. Man. I'm not gonna lie.
15,000. Every one of them get at least $5 or $10 euro.
Yeah, Ronaldo scored 2.
Sell out.
So Ronaldo is now third in La Liga in scoring, right back up on right behind Suarez. So yeah, we're gonna keep watching that.
Only leading Sterling by 3 goals.
He really gonna talk about that. So
Sterling is injured.
Good shot. Good
So-
shot there.
So
That was a
Girona,
good one. That was really good.
it was.
Yeah, that's
he knows why that's not
that's
good.
some off the.
He knows
off
why
the
that's
top.
not
That
good.
was a good one.
Anyway, Girona 2-0 over Deportivo. Yo, we gonna see next week how tough he talking. Sterling,
still not
can't wait till Sterling come back.
Cristiano Ronaldo's still not in the Aguero League right now.
All right. We gonna see in about 3 more weeks.
So we're
how
just
he
keeping
talking.
him at Sterling League.
Okay, we gonna see, man. So yeah, Girona 2-0. We playing Real Madrid Girona next week. I don't want to talk too much about.
No, I want you to elaborate
So-
real quick about it. You know what I'm saying? Because how much we get next week?
Oh yeah, you gotta say that.
I don't want. Probably they can't see the fingers. I
5.
want them to hear it verbally.
5.
Okay, fans, you heard it.
5.
We go in there. We're gonna get 5.
Yup.
All right.
So Barca 2-0 over Malaga, man.
Oh, definitely. What's going on with Malaga?
They definitely going down. This year.
Definitely. Yo, man, it's pathetic to see, man. To see that a side that came up a couple of years ago and was doing really good. You know what I'm saying? They had a big financial burst and then they just went down and then
You know what happened?
they just went. They're going real down. I guess that's what the financial fair play is really based off. You know what I'm saying? Things
Sure.
like that coming in, owners really coming in, buying
And
the
losing
team and
interest.
losing interest, and then you know what I'm saying, leaving the team to just scrabble for
Mhm.
itself. Like, hey,
Yeah,
Malaga,
so-
it's looking real shaky. But y'all got some good young players too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Because
so-
y'all academy, you know what I'm saying, is real nice.
The only upside to this is
It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good little weekend next weekend. I like this one.
it's gonna be
I like this one right here. I see somebody throwing up the 5 hands. Somebody
Yeah,
about
you-
to get
come on.
5.
come on.
Now, later you thinking that's not even gonna happen.
That's
out
definitely
here.
we gonna see.
5.
Yo.
Dog, on Barcelona this dog.
Yo, but the good,
Barcelona, dog, Stam, see somebody get 5 in La Liga. Barcelona, 5 on Real Madrid.
Listen.
And then them hold up the finger like this. Now he want to do this like, listen. I guess because we Barcelona little brothers, he want a redemption. Don't talk.
so let me back to this game.
Yeah, I like that.
Messi was he ain't never played this game. You know, his kid just born. So Suarez and Coutinho.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
not a son.
Suarez and Coutinho
On
scored
another future son.
15th and
Another
28th
future baller,
minute. Yeah, him and his they gonna be balling.
This don't make no sense.
Suarez and Coutinho scored 15, 28 minute. The good thing about this for Malaga though, the hater, after they got a red card in the 38th minute, the game still ended 2-0. So they kept no more goals. They didn't concede any more goals after losing them, man. So definitely Malaga.
That's good because it could have ended up.
It could have ended 7.
Yeah, could have real bad.
Yeah, it could have ended
Could
real
have
bad.
7. You going for 7? I'm going for 9.
It could have ended horrible.
If
bro.
Messi was playing, it would have been.
Yo,
even
if
more.
Messi was played, it
It
would
would've
have
been
been
10.
You know, shout out. See what one player can do. One player really could influence the game. You know what I'm saying? When you were a super talent.
So Atletico Celta, Griezmann back on fire. He should have been on fire when he played Barca, man. But 3-0, Griezmann, Vitello, Correa, they keeping up on the pressure on Barca a little bit. We trying to get back up to them on second. So yeah. Say what you want, man. We're gonna
see a loss I come. But see the L like Alexis.
But yeah, we're gonna be right back because I don't know how these guys predicting next week, but I'm predicting a 5. Woo. Frenchie, I don't know what he predicting. Hater, I don't know what you probably predicting a draw. That's the best y'all could do. But,
Woo!
Yeah, well, how much you beat him by last
2-1.
2-1.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna say, where's it at?
Madrid.
You know what? I'm gonna be different. 1-0
To who?
Girona because they got that win at their house.
All right, we gonna see it.
Sneaky. Sneaky.
All I'm gonna say, please like, share, and subscribe, man, and expect the unexpected next week.
Yep.
It's gonna be crazy, man, because
Yeah, so we're gonna be right back with the Caribbean League, League 1.
Tings Music Group.
Right.
Yes.
super live in the building.
All right. Let's end this on a good note, on a high note. Let's keep the same energy. So, let's jump into League One real quick. Let's knock this out of the park.
Like, really, man?
Talk about the 5-0 that PSG draw.
That's good.
I wasn't even going there first. I was actually gonna jump on the Nice game.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Sorry. I apologize.
Hey,
I
Blancos,
apologize.
listen, that's
I apologize.
disrespectful,
That's very
man.
disrespectful.
Yeah,
I apologize.
very disrespectful,
Yes.
man. But
I
okay,
don't want
let's
to
go.
continue. Like, man, that made me feel away. Now it's like, yo. Nah. Let's go, Frenchie.
Yo, we
Let's
apologize.
go.
We
Let's go.
apologize. We apologize. Go
Nah,
ahead.
yeah,
Go ahead.
the
go
fans
ahead.
need to know.
Yeah,
Let's
so
go.
anyway, yo, Nice dropped a 5 on Gangon 5-2.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nice
that
dropped
was
5.
Siri had
No
a few
Bonatelli.
assists in that.
No Bonatelli at all.
Yeah, I noticed.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the lineup.
They ain't need him.
They definitely didn't.
He wasn't even on the bench. I guess he probably injured.
Yeah, he got a thigh injury. He picked a thigh injury, but good win for Nice. Leon
Definitely.
1-0 taking on CN.
I saw that one.
Yeah, no Fekir ain't really put up a big little movement. Marseille 2-1.
They got a victory.
Okay, so they still competing for that second and third.
Yeah.
win.
Yeah.
Them and Monaco in the
Monaco.
fight.
Monaco.
Speaking of Monaco actually is holding on to that second place. They beat up Strasbourg 3-1.
I saw Jovetic again.
Jovetic.
Yeah, what I told you, if that boy stays
Say.
fit, man, it's gonna be a lot of
Jovetic.
problem.
Fabinho, Ronnie Lopez,
Mhm.
still holding it down in second.
That's good. Monaco still producing.
Yeah, they still producing, bro. And Jovetic, like we keep saying, Jovetic is.
Yeah, I like that. I like the fact that every week, you know what I'm saying? I like the fact
Every
that
week.
every week we come in, or every other week we come in and we talking about Joe.
Once
you know
he's
what I'm
fit.
saying?
Is back to ringing bells out
Definitely.
here, so that's a good look for Jovetic. Let's talk about PSG Mets 5-0. I don't want to really talk about this game honestly because it don't mean nothing.
You
to me.
damn right I want to talk about this
I
game.
want to talk about one thing though.
On the baby alone and the beat up.
All right, anyway, I want to talk about one thing though, just the youth.
Baby
Nkunku-
strength, them have.
Nkunku played a very good game.
Yeah, the
I've
little
been
youngin'
telling
them
you-
Kunku was
I've been telling
balling.
you about that kid for dumb long, bro. So he played a very good game, only 20 years old. And
Baby strength, them
also
have.
another youth player that actually went to bench and started
Homie
playing.
from Brooklyn.
Homie from Brooklyn.
We're
Timothy
talking about
Ware.
youths? Okay, I can't knock them
Timothy
down.
Ware. continue doing what you're doing, bro. I see some good potential in you.
Yeah.
Definitely doing.
Where Brooklyn at?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
surprised somebody
definitely,
made it from the Red Bulls Academy to PSG.
Where
though.
Brooklyn
Yeah,
at? So we
so
definitely raving for you, boy.
Definitely rooting for
What's
you,
his
bro.
name again?
Timothy
Ware.
Ware.
His father's
Timothy Ware.
George Ware. He had one Ballon d'Or back in the day, so they got some high hopes for him, bro.
So he
Yo, his father's a legend.
That's what I'm saying. They got some.
You
They
got
got
the
some.
blood, that's
they
what
got
I'm
some
about to
high
say.
hopes
Got
for
the
him,
G.
bro.
Word.
bro. He's
Oh,
actually-
okay.
Yeah, he plays very good.
America got high hopes.
Telling you,
Nah,
bro.
he not picking him.
He probably gonna go to France.
Yeah,
we just
it's
kinda-
either his
Yeah,
where
he's-
his pops is
eligible.
from,
Yeah, he's
Liberia. I guess his
eligible.
mom
he
is
was
Jamaican.
born in New York. He was born in New York. though.
He
But
said
I mean, he's not gonna pick it, of course.
he's-
But I'm
You never
just
know.
saying.
You'd be surprised. Where
You-
Brooklyn at?
I don't
So,
think he will,
Okay.
yeah,
Stranger
but
things happen.
Yeah, you're right. That wraps it up in League One. Let's jump over to the Premier League.
yes.
Premier
It's a big league.
So
Ooh, it's a big league.
yeah, I'm gonna save that game for last year because that game. You know what? I'm gonna start that off with that, yo. We don't really usually talk about these low division, like these low teams, but this game, like it was
Yo, put some respect on it when you attack right now. You got League One, this dog. What am I saying right now, yo, boy, Lord? Hey, what you say, Frenchie?
I'm trying
Speak
to
your mind.
Do we usually speak about West Ham and Burnley? Unless they're taking on the top 5 team, bro.
Nah,
If the
no,
game was-
he talking about
if-
the
I'm right
incident.
then, bro.
He
If
talking
the game
about
was exciting, we gonna
It
talk
was.
about
It
it.
Yeah,
was,
that's what I'm
though.
saying.
It
That's what I'm
was.
saying. We
Oh.
don't usually talk about it unless something happens, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Please.
Yeah,
I think
bro,
I think you put it in the wrong perspective, wrong choice of
I
words.
think you just put it in
Big
your head the wrong way. But
This
West
was a
Ham,
very
Burnley,
good
bro.
game.
Very good game for
man.
Burnley. West Ham, on the other hand,
Yeah.
they fans is starting to take a toll on
Yeah.
their fans, bro. Like they fans invaded the pitch at the end of the game.
They
bro.
got a new stadium for nothing.
Yeah, bro. It's not looking too good for West Ham, bro. Like I don't know, bro. It's getting to them, bro.
They want the owners out, but that's the funny thing about it. They're not even in relegation. They lost yesterday, right?
Yeah, they lost
3-0.
I guess that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? They fighting to stay out of that relegation slot, and hey, they're not doing too well on that segment. Even though they're a couple points, they like 3 points away from the drop zone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because the teams that I think the last team at 28 got 27 points, and no, I'm lying. They got 20 points. I think that's his West Brom.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah.
got 20 points, and everybody else, Stokes,
It's tight down there.
Crystal
bro.
Palace, they got 27.
It's
So
tight
it's
down
kind of tight down there. West Ham got 30. So the fans is really they're tired of seeing this West Ham every year in the relegation battle. They really tired of seeing that. So they want the owners out. They want to change in management. They don't only want to change in management. They want to change in board. You know what I'm saying? I guess the Arsenal fans could take a book out of this page and you know what I'm saying? Start from the top.
Take a page out.
You
of
know
this
the
thing.
See, they got me. They
Yo,
take a page out of the
real-
book. You know?
real quick, yo, I was looking at something this week and it's similar to what you're talking about. It's a slippery slope. Because remember, Sunderland was battling relegation for like 5 years, right?
So they finally drop.
You know, they're at the
About to
bottom.
get relegated to go
Bottom
to.
of
They're at the
Bottom.
bottom of championship.
Yeah, they're about to get relegated. About to go to
League One.
League One.
So you know what I mean? It's a slippery slope, man.
So what you think? West Ham is on that?
No, yeah, you got to be careful. You definitely got to be.
I don't think they're gonna get relegated.
I
I
don't
think
think
they
they're
will.
gonna. Yeah, I think
I
they got
think
stay
they-
above.
I think David Moyes gonna probably just gonna keep them up, but that team need to be scrapped and just.
They need a whole restructure. A whole restructure.
You know what I'm saying? They getting. You know what it is? They're looking something like a Real Madrid in a certain sense, but Real Madrid produce in the good ways. When I mean the Real Madrid, I know y'all probably like, what's the comparison to Real Madrid? Because Real Madrid is the lead team. I mean with them old senior players, man. But at least Real Madrid got them old senior superstars. West Ham is getting them old players when they really finish. And, you know, no disrespect to Zabaleta, you're a legend, you know what I'm saying? We love you to death. But, you know, getting Zabaleta to play it right back, you know what I'm saying? Getting Patrice Evra to play it left back. Come on, like, listen, that's like 78. They're like 70
Yo,
years
listen, shout out to
between those
Patrice-
two
yo,
players.
Shout out to Everett, bro. He keeps me entertained.
Yeah,
watching
listen,
this
man.
thing.
This
Yo,
is
he's
not
an
about
idiot,
the Instagram
bro.
right now. We're
He's
talking
an
about
idiot.
on the pitch performance. And, you know what I'm saying? Everett's like, what, 34, 35? As I said, between Ever and Zabaleta, that's like 7 years between the two of them.
Damn.
Like, that's a lot of, that's dinosaurs. That's not working right now, man. You know what I'm saying?
They should be mixing them
Football
with
is
some
a
young
young guy
boys.
sport.
Yeah.
But, you know, moving along.
Yeah, enough about that. We've been spending too much time on that. Let's jump into Man U and Liverpool. 2-1.
Rashford.
2 goals early from
Hey,
Rash.
you know what? Yeah, go ahead. Francis.
United
Speak on
actually
it.
scored all the goals in this game.
Yeah, they did.
Bailey got an own goal.
They did.
So, I mean,
But you know what?
It looked very good. Man United.
It was really good because I was watching the game on my phone. You know what I'm saying? But I was out getting the. She's not. They call it money. That's what the Americans say. Like, share, subscribe. Anyway, yo, I was watching this game on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a big game. You know what I'm saying? It's a classic game in England. You know.
Big derby.
Yeah, big derby. Not really a derby, but you know what I'm saying? A derby, but not in this big rivalry. You know what I'm saying? Of who have the most trophies and who's the most prestigious club in England. So I expected more from Liverpool. But then again, I give credit to Jose Mourinho for really, you know, shutting Liverpool down, not really giving them a chance to really get going. The front three wasn't showing up for Liverpool. They got manhandled. You know what I'm saying? It was Man U made it a physical game. You know what I'm saying? Lukaku looked a beast. He wasn't score. He didn't score, but he was a beast to them defenders.
He was helping out a lot.
Lovren had a nightmare with Lukaku. You know what I'm saying? Everything, headers up, clearing balls. Like Lukaku was a beast. You know what I'm saying? And me and Los had a conversation about this game. Me and Blancos had a conversation about this game real quick and fast. You know what I'm saying? We was like, yo, which lineup we would have started for United. And it was kind of similar to what we said with Rashford starting. And
yeah, it worked out.
Fruit come to bearing.
So Arsenal taking on Watford 3-0 to Arsenal.
Finally, they won.
Good for Wenger, man. I see you got the winning streak going on. One in
Mickey,
Europa and one in the league.
Yeah, man.
Confidence building again. I like that.
Definitely.
Finish the season strong.
Troy Deeney missed the penalty.
When
it was 2-1.
Yeah, Troy Deeney missed the penalty. You know what I'm saying? Hector Berlin I had something to say about that on Twitter. It was like
they got static from last year.
Yeah, from last year. Hector Berlin was like, you know, I guess, you know, you can't see. He was, and Troy Deeney said something about you. We don't want to get into that, but we already know what it was.
Tottenham taking on Bournemouth.
Exciting game.
Son,
exciting game, but one-sided game.
Another brace for Son.
Yo, that boy playing like, I think he's going to be playing extra right now, whereas Hurricane, you know what I'm saying? Hurricane got an injury. You know what I'm saying? He got an injury. I think he left the pitch on crutches. So we need to see how severe that is, you know. So I hope he's not out for too long. I hope, you know what I'm saying? I hope he's just a 1 week or more like a 2 week or something. But they got an international break coming up, so that helps in his favor too.
Definitely. Tomorrow's game, City taking on Stoke.
The big boys. The big boys.
3-0. Call your numbers, man. Call your numbers.
The big boys. You know, last week I called my numbers and my numbers wasn't right because I said we were going to score like 3 on Chelsea or something like that, or 2-1. And we actually gave them just a 1. So I guess we gave them the 1 at their house and came back and gave them a 1 at our house. So 2 was good. So we playing Stokes. We gave him 7 the last time.
Oh my!
I don't think we're gonna give him 7 this time.
I'll say a 3.
I think about probably like a 3 or 4.
Alright, that's the same thing. You say 3. So yeah, I know what time it is. That kind of wraps it up for tonight.
Please like, share, subscribe again.
Definitely. And
So
all the new
spread
viewers,
the word.
All the new viewers that check us out tonight. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate. You know what I'm saying? The views. You know, spread the word around.
Tell a friend.
Definitely spread that. Tell a friend. Whoop. Yeah, Frenchie, say what you saying.
Keep it facts. Keep it non-biased. I remember to talk all things football.
And cheer for City.
I'm not even gonna lie.
We're not even gonna cheer for City.
And cheer for City.
See, you gonna
cheer
make
for City.
Nobody cheer for City.
Cheer for City. And shout out to Marshall, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely check out his page on Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody cheer for
football
City.
Talkers.
Shout out everybody.
Nobody cheer for City.
Cheer for City. Yo, listen. Yes, you think this is PSG?
Oh, we gonna cut you off.
You think this is PSG?
You
think this is PSG? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Put some respect on my name.
Please. Good night, everyone.
Welcome.